So, moving towards our next episode, building teams, knowing market, and getting first users. Welcome back to our startup series. In episode 1, we explored how great startups start with powerful problems and real validation. Now, let's move one step further. In this episode, we will explore how to build your founding team, understand your market deeply, and get your first customers. The real proof your idea works. Let's dive into the next phase of your startup journey. So, moving towards the power of a founding team. Behind every successful startup is a team that complements each other. A solo founder can build a startup, but co-founders brings balance. So the key role in a founding team, the hustler handles business, sales and marketing. The hacker builds the tech or product, and the hipster designs user experience and brand. The real example is the Flipkart duo, Sachin Bansal tech and Bini Bansal operations and businesses. So for a task for the viewers, they should identify their strengths and find potential co-founders in their network or startup communities. So some danger sign for a co-founder. Co-founder with the same skill set. Friends with no shared vision or work ethic. Lack of clarity of roles. So there is a example of founder agreement, a draft. So there are two persons by the name John and Michael. So purpose of the startup should be mentioned, equity should be clearly mentioned, their roles and responsibilities, the decision making, the intellectual property, the vesting, the exit clause, how the dispute between the two would be resolved, another miscellaneous item. The responsibility should be shared according to their expertise or according to the agreement. So this is the must to be done between co-founders before planning a business. So now we move forward to understanding your market. Startups fail more due to poor market understanding than bad products. Here's how to understand your market. Is your market large or growing? So there are models TAM, SAM, SOM, that is total available market, serviceable available market, and serviceable obtainable market. Trends and shifts. Study industry trends, government policies, and tech shifts. So there is a short example. Miso saw a growing demand for social commerce. They tapped into Tier 2, 3 India. And there is an exercise for the viewers. Identify your target users. Create a simple user persona, that is name, age, city, and the problem. Now moving towards getting your first 100 customers. The real test, will people pay, use, or recommend your product? So how the methods to get early users? So leverage your network, that is family, friends, LinkedIn. Run local ads, college campaigns, community events, offer pre-orders or wait lists. Build in public, share your journey online. So there is a small case study. Urban Clap, now known as Urban Company, started by going door to door to talk to service professionals. So your tip, your first 100 customers aren't for revenue, they are for feedback. Now moving forward to feedback loop and iteration. Feedback is your fuel, but only if you listen. Ask user why they liked, disliked, what confused them, what feature they wish existed, build, test, learn, repeat. So a small mini story. A food delivery startup pivoted to corporate catering after early feedback. Key learning. Don't defend your product, adapt it. Now, some closing thoughts. You have now have a team, a problem with worth solving, and your first users. Comment your target market and who your first 10 customers could be. Let's crowdsource ideas and help each other. Next, funding, pitching, and building momentum. So please like, share, and subscribe and keep hustling.